I'm Rob from Cimbali.
I'm Matt. Nice to meet you, bud. All right? Yeah, good.
Great setup you got. Yeah, not too bad. We got held up around Brussels a little bit, so it was.
What time did you arrive last night?
6.
Yeah,
just before 6. Yeah, it
okay.
wasn't too bad. So we pulled up outside, found out where you were,
Okay.
went to the bar just on the corner, and then went over to the hotel. So went out last night for a bite to eat.
Yeah.
Good. So gauchos.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
Very nice.
Where are you heading to today?
Krems in Austria.
Okay.
Just 600 miles to do. How you doing? Jeroen, nice to meet you. I'm Matt. It's Rob.
I spoke to you yesterday briefly.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. So how long have you been here?
Now we are here for
Since October last year.
Oh, okay.
17th of October. We owned this bar.
Yeah. Is it your first bar?
yeah. Well, first we were mobile, so
Oh,
we were
okay.
on the market here on Wednesday month, Friday month, and we're doing some other stuff, festivals and that kind of stuff. We're still mobile, but the machines are now over here.
Yeah. So that's amazing. That's the first one I have seen, the M15.
Is it still broken, or have you managed to get it going again?
Well, it's. I've got a problem with the manometer. It's because it's the old manometer and it doesn't really exactly tell me what it's doing. Sometimes it keeps hanging and sometimes it flaps back. And the new ones you can buy, they don't have the original attachment in the back.
Okay.
So I first put in the new one, but it was leaking always. And now I put in the old one again, and now it's again leaking. So I turned it on, so it is working anymore.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, marvellous. That's
Fantastic.
Sometimes I got some water out.
Cool. So did you buy that from, when did you get that from?
I found it in a shed, really, somewhere on a camping. They didn't know what to do with it. They put it on the internet, like nice Cimbali. Because this is also designed from Bonetto.
Yeah.
So when I saw it on the internet, I was immediately like, oh, go and have a look. But the group heads, they were loose. The screws were missing. It was totally with how do you call it? Garlic. This water
like
stone.
like rust. Is it rusty or?
No, not rusty. Sometimes you have it in the water. It's like the
scale.
Yeah. Sorry.
Calcium.
Totally damaged. Stuff was missing.
Yeah. So you brought it back to life.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
The whole electricity was out. No pump, nothing anymore.
And you got parts for it, okay? And getting the parts for the spare parts, that was easy, was it, or was that a bit challenging?
Well, I've got a connection now, and it's quite okay. I work together with a store in Berlin.
Okay.
And they, I just wrote them an email like, hey, I have an M15, I have a problem, and can you help me out? And then they started to search with me.
Fantastic.
And in the beginning we used it a lot over here, but now we are mostly playing this machine. Also because there's the pump, the pressure, and I had to install a new pump 2 months ago. And with a new pump I cannot really see how much pressure is on the coffee.
Does it deliver a good espresso?
When it's running, yes.
Yeah,
absolutely. There are some people, not a lot, but there are some people that really prefer an espresso.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but I think it has to do with the pressure inside the boiler and the temperature. I tried to screw the pressure here also up, because this was when I was just below 1, and that one is on 1.3, something like that inside, and there is much more flavor coming out of the espresso.
Fantastic.
Okay, so we just left the guys at Bandito Espresso. Absolute great place, great cafe. I think
amazing,
yeah. It's the M15 was working. It's got a few problems just in terms of getting the right parts for it, but that it was still.
We've agreed to help him with that.
Yeah, we'll help a little bit with that if we can.
No problem.
Gas powered as well, which I didn't realise the M15 was gas powered. They do a lot of outdoor eventing. But yeah, I mean, really, just they're doing a great job of traditional, older machines. You know, it really shows the build quality of the Cimbali's and the Faema as well. He was pretty sold on both brands really in terms of durability and just how to work on them and just, you know, it's interesting. He was saying that he has. Stop for sat nav again. He was saying how it's interesting how some customers will say, "Can I have my coffee off the M15 or can I have it off the Faema?" And you know, there's a definite difference in terms of the espresso from the two machines. And you know, coffee is so much about personal preference and personal choice, and that they've got that blend really good there. So that's very good. We enjoyed that, and certainly after, if you've been following us on Twitter, you'll have seen some of the tweets that we did about not having great espresso or coffee last night.
Just amazing how they can kind of set something up that's so kind of polished and neat, and the attention to detail is clear to see in terms of what they do. They were very in tune with wanting to be manual with their preparation, so they were free dosing. They were using obviously the E61 and the M15, both kind of the manual dose elements, so pre-automation in terms of volumetric dosing. So he loved the fact that he can control and adjust and do everything himself, which he really liked. When we sort of approached the subject of on-demand grinding, he was quite sort of adamant in his response that it's not something he's interested in and probably will never be interested in because of the way that he likes to do things. And you know, fair play to him. And tucked away in sort of the university campus in Maastricht is, you'd think, wow, you know, who's going to find you here? But while we were there, clearly there was a good stream of, albeit students, of course, but you know, I think it's one of those little gems that once you know it's there, you needn't go anywhere else. It was brilliant. So we've got a video to upload, which we'll do when we get to our next destination. And yeah, so we'll keep you updated.
Yep, 600 miles to go to our next stop. Although I get the feeling we may stop for coffee in between. So we're hoping we'll find decent coffee en route. Remember, you can tweet us on our journey at Cimbali_UK if you have any recommendations. What we're trying to do every day is upload a map of the next planned journey. We'll try and do that. We didn't do that on Tuesday, but we tweeted that this morning to show the journey down to Austria, roughly. So, but you know, again, any recommendations, you can tweet us or Facebook us. We'll try and check those as we're going along, and it'd be great to hear from you. We're going to sign off now.
See you on the Autobahn.
Yeah, see you on the Autobahn.